You're not growing because you're not taking initiative on information that is flowing into your life at the exact time that you probably need it. I'm making this video because I got off a call with my friend that reminded me exactly of that. And it reminded me of myself. When I see people take initiative, I love that. I want to nurture that. And there's people in your life that when they see you take initiative, they want to help you even more. So if you're not willing to even help yourself, how do you expect other people to help you? And what I mean by that is, if you want to accomplish certain things in your life, there's going to obviously be ups and downs, barriers to entry. There's going to be pitfalls along the way, and you need to ask questions when you hit those points. And I just got off a call with my friend who I hosted a couple months back, and he'd watched me do a live call with a client. And he saw me go from the initial call to closing the client on one of our high ticket offers. And he was really inspired. He's seeing that in real life, in real time, inspired him. And he recently texted me like, hey, I have a upcoming opportunity to get on a discovery call with somebody, and I wanted to talk about certain things. I know he's the type of person to take initiative because as he watched me live, he asked questions like, oh, I do this, blah, 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 blah. So those are the type of people I love giving my time to. And there's people in your life that would love to give you their time, but you need to show initiative to certain information that comes to you. And it can be casually in conversations. But this friend that gave me a call, we went through his entire funnel. We talked about what he has set up, the offers he has, and he's taking the initiative. And I'm gladly supporting that and nurturing him and giving him the vital information based on my experiences and our goals that I know will help him. And I'm just curious. It reminded me of like, there's countless times where we meet people, we have conversations, and they give us literally the exact information that we need to take off, the exact information that we need to go to the next level in our goals, with our goals in our life. And we just shrug it off, we brush it off. And maybe that person's secretly very highly knowledgeable in that area. We're just not asking questions that can unlock and give us the answers. I recently had the opportunity to sit down with I guess his position is really a high level board member of that manages a portfolio of companies, and they probably have investments worth over billions of dollars. And I recognize the opportunity, and I just wanted to talk about certain mindset aspects of what he sees in CEOs and what CEOs typically get themselves into, that oversights that CEOs will get into that mitigates their growth, that stunts their growth. And I just want to kind of like talk about the certain mindsets and maybe see if there were insights there that he'd give me without taking too much of his time. But I recognize the opportunity. And he gladly gave me so much information that I even considered. If I had not asked that simple question, obviously you have to do it in a mindful way, respectful way. But if I had not asked that question, I wouldn't have left with the key mindset and insights that I received. So my question to you, and I'm making this video just because I was, again, inspired by my friend who I had the conversation with, that, what are conversations that in your life that may present opportunities that you're not actively engaging to, actively listening to? Is it because you think the person's below you and they're not going to offer something of value? Or do you think that person's so above you that they're not going to give you their time? Most likely the person below you has valuable information that could honestly change your life that you're not tapping into. And the person above you is going to be most likely impressed by your initiative and your curiosity, and they want to talk about themselves and their experiences, their challenges, and they love giving back, and you're giving them an opportunity to do that for you. So don't think people are too high, they're too low. Treat people the same, and generally be curious and unlock unlimited potentials that could lead you to where you want to go faster. But that's all I got for y'all today. So make sure that you're actively listening, you're actively engaging with the opportunities that present themselves, no matter what level it is, whether it's a casual conversation or maybe it's a business meeting. Take those opportunities.